Straight to the point.
It was good for the takeaway as well because they're getting the promotion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And even the takeaway we can send them that part even or all
exactly,
of it.
Yeah.
It's going to continue when we're the one. We're going to be continuing working this hard, so we need to get our practice in now.
Come on, get up your cheek! Go on, fucking man! Get going! Get up there! Get up there! Get going!
Competition you've heard of. She goes, yeah, my friend's in that.
No.
I said, will you vote team C then? He goes, yeah, sure. Yeah.
Here he is.
What do I want this?
Special delivery.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy. So we've got these flyers as well.
Vote submitted. You can all get an egg.
Can I have one?
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you.
Can I scan?
Alright, grab an egg. Thank you very much.
Can I get this quick photo with you?
Yeah,
That
can.
Absolutely.
Hey, do you want to get next to the bunny?
One team gets eliminated on Sunday, and it's basically we've got to get as many votes as possible. So if you scan this and vote for us, that would be appreciated.
Yeah,
Thank you
we'll do
very
that.
much.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Take care.
Maybe have
Bye.
fish and chips in, thank you.
Oh, you're more than welcome. Bye bye, darling. If you do it now, we'll give you an egg. It's not a bribe. Go on, get your phones out, lasses. A bit of chocolate. Basically, one team gets eliminated on Sunday. So if you can send this as well or share it with your parents. If you're hooping up with any friends later. I do. Put my name on. Eliminated on Sunday. So just out try to get four. So would you mind scanning this and just hold it for us, please?
No, later on.
You okay? Can I just hand you this flyer, please? And would you mind scanning your phone and voting Team C? Thank you very much. Okay. Can I hand you that and ask your dad if he wouldn't mind voting for Team C when he gets home? Thank you very much.
Where's the lobster? Where's Mike?
don't know how I eat mine.
Let me open
I'm
it.
under pressure.
I'll like interview you. Sonny, how do you eat your cream egg?
No, there's only one way.
Upside
Go on,
down.
do it.
Upside down and all.
Go. How do you eat yours, Caroline?
Bite its face off or its head.
Nice. Yeah. I'm a little bit of both.
Morning.
Morning.
Hi. Morning. Morning. Morning.
Are we walking today?
We're going to do it.
I'm gonna do it, definitely, yeah. Everything is gonna be fine. Everything is gonna be fine.
She doesn't know we're only walking for 24 hours, right?
I need to go to the toilet before we go.
You can walk.
I feel like I'm going on holiday. Like
that's what I'm
packing
saying.
this morning.
Oh yeah. Laura said
You don't know it's only 24 hours. Second thoughts on this one.
Is the reality starting to hit home now? or what?
Yeah, definitely. Especially with this wind, walking in this wind for 24 hours. The more things you get outside the garages. Jump in it. This is what we got for us to for our energy.
Yeah, I'll fasten it across if you can.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, just because it'll take the weight off you. Alright? That's what they're designed for, just mind your head out though, yeah? Right, pull it so it's comfortable.
Oh,
If it's
yeah.
too tight for you,
No, that
just bring
feels
it back
better
into
already,
you.
actually.
See underneath there, so put your hands together,
Yeah.
pull it underneath there,
Alright.
and pull it in. If you've got anything on the top, no, you
Yeah,
haven't
make
got
sure,
anything
yeah.
on the top.
Make sure
alright?
it's all clear, yeah?
Make sure it's all clear.
Yeah.
Jump
yeah,
up and down for me.
Yeah, it stays there.
Right,
Nice.
so no rattlings, alright, that's what I said, because that will annoy you.
No jingling. No.
Alright, I'm going to have to go because I need to get
Thanks,
this call in.
Gary.
Alright, I will be back up and see you later on, okay?
Give you a ring when the garment's out.
Yeah, please do, yeah, give us a bell and I'll come and see you and then we could...
You're rattling.
I'm not rattling.
You're rattling.
No, definitely not rattling.
You're rattling.
I'm not rattling.
I will be halfway during the night.
We won't be bouncing like that in an hour.
Give us a
Couple of hours.
I can hear you junk.
Aye.
Are you rattling?
No, all good, all good.
Then look at, like when we walked around the first time, and just, I know you guys, you were just awesome on it, but I just thought there's just no way I'm going to be able to do that. And then everyone, because like we had, was it Sandy there?
Yeah,
He was like, come on, do it! And then the guys were there, and like you don't even have a chance to think about what you're doing, and before you know it, you're jumping on the swing, and then I fucked up the first time. I was like, shit, I'm doing it, and then they were all going, leave it. I'm going, no, I'm doing it. So I got back on and I did it, and honestly, I was like, I've done it.
You're
I
buzzing.
was
You're
like,
buzzing.
buzzing.
You're like, right, next one, what we got? What we
I was
got?
like, yeah, and then
It was impressive.
the teamwork, like with going on them bars, like you guys helping me, and it was just, I loved it. It was such a good day.
I tell you what I like from it as well, from last weekend shooting, is that obviously the first one was us three because Gordon was on that course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I said to you, I don't know if you remember, but I remember saying to you, you're like a sore thumb, mate. You don't look like you're fitting in with us three. And you can remember me saying it to you, and you went, I do feel a bit like that, yeah. But by the not even by the end of that, halfway through it, we were just like, helping each other. There was no other way, was there? Because we had to get over stuff together, and I loved it. It was mint.
Yeah.
Well, that's what it's good to do, wasn't it? Just to get back in line.
Yeah.
It was lovely, yeah.
It was like regrouping, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Got us all in. And
Probably got nearly about 500. But I've got a few to add on, but on my spreadsheet's saying like 487. So the one I got straight away that we could still use, it depends what we're going to go for. If we're going to go for social media following, or we're going to go for like world champions and stuff.
Yeah.
So world champions will have that like mindset and drive to do it more than no disrespect, but somebody off like Love Island. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, they're probably they are successful people, But you know, so we've got
I think
we've got
Steve's
the
big
world's
on the social media front, though, isn't he? He's
Yeah.
wanting us to get as many the people who've got the most following. I think.
You want to reach, doesn't
It's
it?
all about
Wants
Instagram, isn't
publicity,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, so I've got a few now that have said they could make it. So we've got a selection here. So we need to we can either put them all forward or we can have a look ourselves.
And
yeah.
he'd be massive
Oh my
because
God,
he was
that's
on
amazing.
I'm a Celebrity.
Yeah.
His viewing went massive,
Yeah.
didn't it?
Yeah, but
He's got loads of
there's
following,
a
surely.
few,
People can get a bit annoyed
How
to
have you
reading
sent
it over Instagram.
Send a video.
Send a
So
video,
we can
yeah.
see you and
Relate
you.
to it, yeah.
And don't script it, do
Yeah.
it natural so he can actually fall in love with you and your story. Yeah?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, do it there.
That's something I can do
Because
as well.
I did that to seven celebrities for the last round. None of them got back in touch, like, but, but I thought it was a good way.
Your strategy is not tried and tested.
Yeah, but I don't look like you, do I?
Yeah,
And they're
but
like,
you
who's
don't
this
get anywhere
bald-headed
if you don't
bloke?
keep
You know?
What following have these guys got?
How do you spell it? Is it a K?
I think so. It doesn't matter.
When we talk, you should
I'll just ask her to do it.
Yeah.
I'll just say, look, Tash.
Good idea. It gets it out to an audience.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
See what
like,
she says.
just
But
why?
we're not
Why?
doing it. We're
Yeah.
not wasting time.
No,
Yeah.
we've got more important
put
things
our
to do
energy
than
into
actually
something
go
else.
running
Yeah,
around
absolutely.
the streets.
Last time she made this call, we did this. She got £1 million boat for us to come and get you.
Hi, Tash.
Hey there, alright?
Yeah, it's Nat. You all right?
I'm good, thank you. Are you?
Yeah, good, thanks. I don't know if you can do this for me. It's a big ask. Do you know this competition that I'm in?
The one, yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, we're all
we're all here on
Team B's
video
here.
at the moment. No pressure. And
Oh, great.
sorry, babe. But one of the other teams have done some delivering pizzas and taken our leaflets out. And we thought that it was an okay idea, but we don't feel that they've used the time as best as what they could have done. So I was just ringing to see if you minded, if I brought you a load of leaflets down tonight, if you could do anything with them with your delivery guides across all of the takeaways.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, yeah, if you can drop off as many as you can pretty quick, they'll put them over all 4 shops for you so you can get them out with all 4 shops.
Are you joking me? Why didn't we do this last week, guys?
Thanks for today, mate. Really appreciate that. That must have been some task wearing that suit all afternoon. Fair play to you. You must have lost about 3 stone. It's a shame you've had to shoot off, but we'll get this strategy meeting sorted. So we're going to discuss obviously where we're up to, what we've done, and then what we're going to be doing going forward. So the first thing is we'll discuss the votes. So we've had loads of good ideas and what have you with the votes. Obviously we've had the we created our own flyer so that we could track the votes. That's done really well. That will have done really well again today. There'll be loads of kids going on with dodgy stomachs after them cream eggs all day. So we've done really well on that. We've tracked them. You've sent through all the emails, which is fantastic. We'll get them inputted. The other flyers that were given to us, so we got them through all the doors, didn't we?
Yeah.
We got them to pizza shops, all the takeaways, as well as them ones.
Yeah.
Local businesses has been fantastic. Are we going to do anything more with local businesses?
Absolutely, because I think, well, even the data alone that Ben sent, when they get on board, our little map literally illuminates. So it's very good.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, a few takeaways put it on their social media and that pulled in quite a few votes as well.
Yeah, they did.
I still think as well the power of going to like your local taxi firm, that on a dash, if they wouldn't mind, just for the blue tack, because then the people going in and out, that one flyer's hitting multiple people. Yeah, everybody's always got the phone in their hand, so they're going to be like, oh, what's that? Free takeaway. Scan it while it's in the taxi. Yeah. So yeah, I'll be hitting Blue Line, my local taxi firm.
Yeah. So obviously, finally, we just need to push hard now, don't we?
Yeah.
So I think we're doing really well on the votes. The YouTube, so we're tracking them in the same way that we're tracking the votes there. How do you think we're doing on the YouTube subscriptions?
So a similar thing, obviously I'm going to be touching on this as well in a bit, but like what we spoke about on Sunday, if we all each just reach out to somebody that we know personally, just 10, that's 40 personals per day. So like from Sunday, when we spoke about on Sunday, by the end of the week, that's an additional 280 confirmed that go on to our already established list. That's off the back of obviously also we've got the ones that came through from our website direct and the ones that we've already got from our personal Team Stay group.
Yeah, super.
Yeah.
What about that? Anything else on YouTube stuff? Investment. So obviously we got the spiel when I was at Elite from Stephen and the team, which was a really good write-up and it worked really well for us. So obviously that's been passed on now. If we can get that out to as many people as we can, see what response we get. I know Ben's doing really well on the investment, as is yourself, as is you. Well, we all are really.
So
go on.
I think we've been like incredibly lucky, personally speaking, because obviously you got to experience that firsthand, that the power of those 4 hours and reaching out like 50 people. So I think especially that Stephen raised the bar as well to, was it 70 or 80k?
Yeah, 80k each.
But yeah, you pulled in.
It's 3.1 million between the room.
Exactly, in 4 hours. So this literally shows us exactly what we need to do for this strategy. Obviously mine was going to be tonight, but I'm going to be doing it tomorrow night now. So I'm going to literally, what you've done in Elite, I'm going to be doing implement myself. I think Sonny said the same, didn't you? Yeah.
And you know what? The other thing that came off the back of that is I was using my LinkedIn page more as a personal thing, and it really did, you know, drill down into get that LinkedIn page onto your business, and that's where all the investment's coming from, is through LinkedIn. So if you haven't got LinkedIn, then just crack a LinkedIn on. And then Celeb, I know we have literally all tried tooth and nail to get hold of someone. We are close, we are. So I've spoken to someone from the PIA actually, very kindly give me the number of a paparazzi guy from the Northeast who literally knows the world. I spoke to him and he was like, I'll get you anyone you want, but it's going to cost you. So we were like, okay. So we've discussed that on the side obviously, but I'm just waiting for him to get back. I know he's spoken to Chloe. Is it Chloe? No, sorry, Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Yeah, so she just wants to know more about it, so we'll get that to her, and then we just got to keep doing what we're doing.
So the thing is, it's not through the love of not trying. You know, our team proposal, let alone individual reach, has been huge, and we've been using all the advice taken. So like even friends of friends, direct links. So we have had some great names, you know, to Newcastle players, but they were too busy to commit. Obviously, somebody knew of Ant's mum, Ant as an Ant and Dec's mum, but again, obviously he's really busy at the moment. And then obviously a friend of a friend was on a walk with Chloe before we knew that Chloe Ferry was supporting Team A. And she was asking more about it, and my friend's texting, she wants more about it, and then she was like, oh, well, she rang her, she was like, she's already doing it. She's doing it for another team. So obviously we have been like close with regards to obviously proposals that we have sent out as well. You know, there are other talks behind the scenes that we can't obviously speak about at the moment, but fingers crossed there, that is a personal link.
Like my hands have puffed right up like sausages. I think there's just no circulation. I think it's going all the way around the rest of my body, and I've been like, well, are we close to tears?
Yeah.
It must be awful, isn't it?
Oh, you wouldn't believe, my feet are aching, my legs are just gone stiff.
Yeah, it's really hard. It's really hard, but look, we're gonna finish it. You're gonna do it? Yeah, without doubt.
We're gonna do it.
You're definitely gonna do it.
We're gonna do it. It's hard, but we're gonna do it.
We've come this far. We're in pain anyway, so we carry on to the finish line, really. Yeah.
We're halfway through.
You're halfway, aren't you?
We're halfway, yeah.
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 How are your feet?
All right, they're not too bad. I mean, I'm tired, but definitely I'm much better than what I would have thought I would.
You're much better out of the four of us.
Is that magic coconut oil?
It must be. I don't know.
Just didn't help.
We're at the halfway point. We've got to do it all over again now. Thank you.
You starting to think this was a bit of a bad idea?
I think I underestimated it. But we're going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take my naproxen now with my knees and my legs. Yeah.
Fantastic team A, absolutely brilliant, cohesive, focused. They're going to win. They're going to do really well. No, I know they're going to win.
You know it.
Yeah, I've met some amazing teams, but this team are locked in it together. So, go Team A.
Ben, Jeffrey's made you. Come at you! It deafened me.
Is this a bit uncomfortable, Eduardo? What?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Hang
on,
I don't... chilling in the hot tub. Hiya! How fancy rubbing it in?
We've done over 61,000 steps. 47k, so we're like 3k under, like for halfway. But
Can you give the camera a wave?
When I put my gin down.
Oh!
Hi, T-Bear.
I think I'll be crying in a couple of hours, definitely.
Neil's got a link, haven't you, Neil?
Oh, you'll be there, Paul.
I need to be there when you're crying, yeah.
It'll be like finish line. I will probably cry.
I'm literally scraping to the...
Yeah.
Tough. It's just harder now. I think through the night, if people can come out and support them now through the night, which I think people are, it'll be the best because they need that extra push through the night because it's when they'll get more tired, I think.
Yeah, and they're pretty much at their mark for kilometres, aren't they? So just under 50 kilometres.
Have you all put on Eddie's magic coconut oil then? No?
And that's why you're like that. That's why you're
like the tape might not stick if I put it on.
Paul, would you just off with that camera?
So what have you clocked in?
48, 47, 47. Stop.
Could be a big deal.
No, we'll get it done by 9.
Yeah. No chance.
Definitely.
How easy?
No chance.
At 10 o'clock I'll be having a bacon
I want you to
sandwich
do it.
with coffee.
No chance.
Dream it, believe it, achieve it.
You know.
Right guys, so this is Bodrum, this is one of the takeaways. Tasha just rang them now to say that we're bringing them here as well. She said that we can take them to all the takeaways tonight. So we'll just go in here. What shall I do? Just take a load out of you? Just take them in.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah?
Get the boys to do the job for us.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Thank you. Do you want some?
What's it?
Leaflets.
What?
Who are you? Are you the delivery man?
Yeah.
Are you? Do you want to go and speak to him?
Yeah, go. How you doing, darling? You alright?
Cheers for that. Just take care for you. Tash will sort it out. Thank you very much.
Thank
Cheers.
You. Thank you.
Are you on camera now? I am, yeah.
Local sort of like, obviously we're all from different places, so we've been put together in a team of 4. So all we're doing is asking people to go over that and then vote Team B. Very self-explanatory. There's Team A and Team C, but they're absolute crap to be honest. So we're here. Of course he does, he's on it.
Well, you want me to put some leaflets out with me?
Yeah.
Boom.
Not that many.
You'll be alright.
Just go on. We've got a week left, so.
Team B though.
Are you happy being on camera? You're okay with you being on camera?
That's how Brad Pitt started, you know.
Right, so that's what you're doing, yeah?
Yeah, Team B.
So just ask them to scan that with they run their phone over it, get on it, and then tell them Team B.
Yep, no problem.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Awesome.
No problem.
Over there.
Right, what's the next job?
Indian Palace. Right, we'll go down to the pizzeria. That's just down here actually.
And then where?
And then. Oh yeah, we've got the other leaflets in the car. We'll go and get rid of them on the seafront. Yeah.
Seafront, whilst the sun's out.
Let's bang them out.
Seafront.
Yeah.
To go. Seafront.
And just like we reiterated with regards to YouTube, so just each of us still sending out and reaching out, like not giving in to 10 per day. That's 40 celebrities. Obviously on Sunday we said that would be 280 by the end of the week. We had Metro Radio, so we had Mike Toolin, obviously Ring Me yesterday.
That was really good. Anything come back of that yet?
Not yet, but this is the thing, lads. Obviously that was another thing we mentioned on Sunday, the power of text and radios. So obviously ringing them or getting an answering phone, but we can text them. Just send those 2 texts every single day. The power of us sending those 8 texts in one local area I think, well, obviously it just goes to show works, because straight
you know
away.
It must have been Raz, because on the way up here, Steve Wright on Radio 1 was like, text 88291. And I was like, right, get it on there. Texted him, pulled over, texted him, and we were like, every time he was doing his shout, I was like, shh, is he gonna say no?
And just to zone in though, so like I do 2 days, so you know, one for votes or even encouragement. Mine was an encouragement one, wasn't it? It was for the team. It was to say like, keep going, team. Say, you know, like I'm behind you and everything like that.
Could they do that again? The same way?
Of course, well, obviously I did it like Tooland is 11 till 1, but obviously you have your breakfast presenters, you have your late afternoon, you can text any time in the day, so if you wanted to do it more than once, absolutely, but focus on my votes or publicity, and then celebrity. So like teams say, help us find a celebrity, and eventually, even if the first day they're like, but then Tuesday or, you know, Wednesday, tomorrow, there might be like 3 days in a row, like this team say, you know, mean business. So
I know we want to continue focusing on all this, but if we were to put priorities to this now, as a group, where would we agree their priorities are? Got to be here on it.
Yeah.
I was the wild card in Team C, and one of the team members actually, you know, was egging on for me to be selected, which was really nice to hear. So we really have been almost a family unit. We're from you know, a number of different areas across the UK, which I know the other 2 teams are, which has made it a bit difficult at times. But you know, it hasn't gotten in our way. We've literally just been at it. We've smashed almost everything. We've gone at it rather than looking at individual areas. We've looked at all areas as a team. I know the other teams will be thinking their strategy's the best, but I am a true believer that ours is, and that ours will work. The other 2 teams, just a little bit on there, I really think it's fantastic what they've been doing. You know, and to be where we are now, no matter what team you're in, just goes to show that, you know, you've got something about you, and we've got here have 5,000 people. You know, what does that say about us? That says something about us. So yeah, each individual team's had their own fantastic ideas, and I've loved seeing them on the website and the community. But ours is the best. And then what?
Would you agree, Ben?
Say again.
So prioritise, like out of those 4, you know, tasks, would you prioritise celebrity?
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is, so you've got the data for everybody that's voted, so I'll send them all an email as well, just asking if they know anyone.
Genius.
Yeah,
good idea. That's a good idea.
We can reach out to them again. They've already committed to vote for us. So
exactly.
Team, and one of them might just be sitting on a celeb seat. So yeah, I'll get an email campaign out tonight.
That's perfect. That's genius, Ben.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
It's not too bad.
No, it's fine. Thank you. It doesn't matter.
I've seen he was live, but I didn't click on it. Yeah, I got a notification saying he was live.
It's a compliment. If they want to copy us, that's a compliment. I love it.
It's an old lady, bless her. Beautiful old lady in a little, what is it? In a mobility scooter. So she looked like she needed a bit of love in her life, so and a bit of fun and joy. So I gave her one of our leaflets. Give her a distance kiss because COVID. Wear my mask, of course, and ask her to vote for Team B. So put a smile on her face, if nothing else. So yeah, and she's got my phone number as well now. So see where we go with that. Go for it.
Right, we're just going to go and do the other pizza shop, the pizzeria. We took the last leaflets into Bodrum, and the guy next door, I think he thought he was had his nose pushed out. He came outside and said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Who are you?" Because I thought he was a customer. I didn't know he was a delivery driver, and he's just offered to take a load of leaflets and do it for us. So, well chuffed. So we're now just going into the pizzeria, and they're waiting for us with the leaflets. There you go. Thanks, guys. Cheers. Cheers. of a load of leaflets. We've now got the last few, and we're going to go and get rid of them on the seafront while we've still got a bit of sunshine.
I think we're smashing them.
But I think even with regards to votes, so I know I was going to put this point in this anyways, we've covered everything, but still like go all out. So this is the thing, like this is our last leg. And I know people talk about dark horses and things like that, but slow and steady does win the race. Like everything we've done and implemented, that does build up over time, that compound effect. So the thing is, we're going to see probably our our biggest surge of whatever the results like happen in this last stage. So I mean, I would say we're in the last quarter. That was Sunday. I think now we're in the last fifth. But the power of this last fifth, and especially because we've all got that extra adrenaline as well. So just keep the power of our local businesses with regards to the votes. I know Sunny mentioned getting our poster into more supermarkets, even the fact that it is just the last 5 days, that's still going to be seen. But definitely taxis as well. Yeah. I just think that's a no-brainer. Dead easy. Literally won't even take you 5 minutes to drop some of them off at your local taxi firm.
Definitely, agree.
Yeah, and I've reached out to a few local celebs. So fingers crossed in the next couple of days.
You have, and you've heard back from management, Sunny, so don't underestimate that. That's amazing.
Well, they did say they'll let us know within 24 hours, so either way we can either announce the big news or keep grafting. Qualities I bring to Team C are I'm dedicated, I'm always willing to put 100% effort in, always willing to go the extra mile, I'm organised, and I'm good at working in a team, effective, good at listening to each other and giving ideas, and just getting the task done, always looking at a positive outcome, looking at the glass half full rather than half empty, and just looking at the task in detail, making sure that you tick off every point and paying attention to detail and just working as a team to achieve as much as possible.
Some people are visual. I'm very visual. I like to see exactly what we look like. So straight away you can identify, you can see there, the shades of blue and where we're basically targeting. And we are, I know Ben, you've already seen this, but we are, spread around. Obviously where we're based, you can see that it's a lot more heavier. Hopefully after today this is going to light up a lot more after all of the flyer and egg distributing. But just see if we can link, look at this every day and just allow that to push us that little bit more as well, and see how much we can begin to get that blue spreading so that we can actually meet each other in the middle. I love anything like that. It drives me, maybe it doesn't drive others, but I like creativity. And then even globally, so I don't know if anybody actually looked at the global one, but we've got votes from Canada, the United States, France, Norway, Poland, Turkey, Spain, India. We've actually hit, I was quite surprised to see that. It's
to work, but you basically put your camera over QR codes and you can just vote Team B for us.
Okay, yeah.
And if you can ask anybody else to do it for us, that would be amazing too.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
See you later. Good luck. That's it. See you later. Bye.
Where's he going? Where's Colin McRae going? Here, mate. Here, mate. Grab that as we go in. Cheers, mate. Sorry, I missed you on the way past you.
I've made 3 good friends here, and it's going to be hard. It's going to be really difficult not working with them, but I guess we're all in it to win it. We've all had the conversation that we're all in it to win it, and you know, who knows, you know, hopefully one of us from Team B are going to be the one, and I'll back them 100% all the way. Totally support these guys. We all want it just as much as each other, so yeah.
All right, good. Yeah, we're the leaflets are getting thin, so yeah, we've been out a couple of hours, grabbing people as they go past. People trying to sneak. We've kind of bottlenecked them, so where they're trying to sneak past, we spread out and get them. So yeah, no, we've done all right. But yeah, like I say, it's a long day. The sun's out. COVID restrictions are lifted, so we left the leaflet dropping, speaking to the public until today, because obviously more people are out. So there we go, yeah. But yeah, good day. The sun's settling in though. It's getting a bit cold in Bridie. But good day, good day. Nice place to be as well. Try it sometime. Everybody's got fish and chips as well, and I'm starving. Oh, she's on it again, look. We've had a bit of a brainstorm about it on Zoom meetings, that possibly, you know, we've all bonded and stuff. We've been doing silly stuff as like team bonding stuff just to keep together. And then we go about and do our, you know, getting likes on YouTube, celebs and stuff. But yeah, no idea what the next round's going to bring. We're expecting maybe a mix-up, a shake-up. There might be 2 teams, it might be 1v1, might be partners. So yeah, there's an element of excitement there, I suppose. Clinton, I've been away a while. We're still part of the competition. You're not getting out of it. I'm going to pester you all week. I've had a week off on a training course, but we are back. We're out. We're flying.
Flyering.
Where is he? Where's my cameraman? There he is. Wave hello to Andy.
Competition as a whole, it's been really tough. So obviously trying to get votes in, so I've been doing like little lives on my Instagram. Obviously I've got a Facebook page, just that is just for myself, it's not for the group, but that can generate the votes coming in, so my friends can share it on and it can get on other pages and things like that. Just being consistent really, and just trying to get votes in.
There's a couple of people coming on now. There's Mia. I've tagged all your friends in as well. Adam, there's Nat. People are coming on now. We are live in Bridlington.
I won't be going out, that's for a fact. We've got the strongest team in here, and I think my main competitors are the other 3 that are in my team. So it's nice because I can keep an eye on them and see what they're made of. So I'm looking forward to it. I've held myself back quite a lot. There's a lot more to come. I'm a game player, and this is the biggest game you could ever be in. Watch this space.
Good, but tired.
Yeah.
Really tired. The last 3 hours have been horrible. The last 3 or 4 hours, I reckon.
We told you we'll be able to do it. Teammate.
I am very impressed, I must admit.
Relax my muscles and then straight to bed. Perfect. Brilliant, thanks so much. Thank you.
I'm very drafty down there. Sorry, was that on there?
Right, that's that interview done. It was hard. There was points where I thought I was going to give up, but we done it. We pulled together as a team. We supported each other when one person was feeling like they wanted to give up, and we done it as a team. So yeah. Go Team A.
Still got 4.3 kilometres to do. It's an hour and 20 minutes.
No!
You're going to cry, Sarah?
Yeah, I'm going to cry. I can't do another 3 hours, hour and 20 minutes.
That's the future right there.
Oh, yes. Mini Eduardo in there.
Yes.
That's it. My wife came to support us here.
Yeah.
all completely different, completely unique, but I think that's a good thing, or has ended up being a good thing. So if I look at our team as a whole, I mean, obviously at times it's tricky being the only woman. You know, at the end of the day, you've got three guys, and at time, obviously, it's I've referred to it in the past as peacocks, but at the same time it's really good because we've all got that motivation and that drive, and we all want Team C, obviously, like all the rest of the teams, we all want, you know, the maximum result of Team C getting through on Sunday. So well done team.
Really good. Alright, anything else to finish off then? Happy?
Yeah, happy.
Just keep doing what we're doing. You know, it's not for the lack of trying, so just keep doing what we're doing. Like you say, do this.
This is the
a little bit more, just that little bit more with the taxi stuff and the rest of it, and I'm sure we'll smash it.
I mean, I had this idea, but I think it's going to take time away and it's too late in the day to do it. But I mean, especially because I'm not Twitter orientated at all. But with regards to celebrity, we could have literally a specific Twitter account. And of course, because this has only come off the back of a producer, she said you need to just tweet people. You know, like comment and just tweet and you'll get seen. So off the back of her advice, but that's not something I'm very knowledgeable of, so it's probably another conversation as such, I don't know.
I think we could try it. It's obviously, I know you said it's too late, but if we try, we never know.
Well, that's it,
Especially
yeah.
at this stage.
But who's good at Twitter?
I've got a Twitter, but I haven't got it. I've just created it.
Have you? So like I was thinking, like, you know, just literally at Team C, chase for a celebrity, or, you know, cheat. I don't know, but you know what I mean, along the lines of. And then if you're, and then hopefully we'll get more radio shouts as well. That Raz, we're just planting it everywhere, aren't we? Till someone's like, Team C again.
Spot on. Cheers, Ben. Thanks again, mate.
Thank you.
I'll buy that one, please, Mr. Banker.
No, Stephen Green already owns it.
What?
What? Again?
Stephen Green owns that?
What?
Oh,
I don't get it.
Oh.
No. 9 as well. Best number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no.
What was I again? Oh, the duck. Here we are. 11. 1, 2, 3.
It's not happening again, is it?
No. Ooh. What's that? A train station. How much is it? I think I'll buy that. I think I've got enough. £200. Can I buy that?
Stephen Green already owns it, mate.
Stephen Green. What a surprise. Right, fine. Who's next? 3.
1, 2, 3.
Harry Parker.
Enjoy that free money.
4.
You were there.
Where have we gone? 1, 2, 3, 4. Northumberland Avenue, 160. Right, can I buy that, please, banker?
Stephen Green already owns that.
Oh my god.
Right, this is impossible. This is impossible.